Oh, all right. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining in. We had a two-day little break right there, but welcome back. We are back. We're gonna film a bunch of videos today because I feel motivated and ready to go. But the first video, we're gonna talk about the Tesla Model Y and how inventory is exploding. We're going to talk about what this means. Should you even buy right now or should you wait just a little bit? Maybe my predictions on what might happen this month. I'm just going to throw out predictions left and right, if you know what I mean. But welcome back to the stream and let's roll that intro real quick. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's just test that real quick. Perfect. All right. Well, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla or selling your Tesla at the best price, or even just getting really good financing on your Tesla or any vehicle for that matter. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. All right. So let's just get into it. Let's go straight into it. So Model Y, definitely a pretty expensive vehicle out there, right? So starts at $66,000. But of course, right now there's a special Christmas bonus that Tesla's given us, and there could be a lot of reasons why. That's true. That's probably another video why Tesla's doing this. But $66,000 for the long range and $60,000 or $70,000 for the Model Y Performance. And before you guys start to think that this is like great deals and like the 3750 is like a crazy price or a crazy discount, you got to remember, like, so this is you got to remember that prices have been increasing a lot over the past months and years. So I'm not saying it's not a good deal, but you just got to look at it like macroly, or I guess look at the history. So if you look at it last year, let's just say even November, the price of a Model Y long range was $58,000, and now it's $66,000. So it's, even though we've increased 10,000, but then discounted 3750. So you gotta reel our expectations and everything back in a little bit. But we're gonna talk to the meat and the potatoes of this video, and basically Model Y inventory has exploded in stock vehicles on Tesla.com. And it's something's weird that's going on with the Tesla.com inventory. We've talked about this in the past with Model 3 inventory and how it's always, for some reason, it stayed at like 400 vehicles in stock. But now it kind of looks like that same thing is happening on the Model Y side as well. So waiting for Tesla.com is a great third-party aggregator site. I know a lot of you, if you've been watching the videos, I go to this site almost religiously at this point. But I guess they added like a weird feature where there's used vehicles incorporated as well. But let's just apply and put as brand new. For some reason, like a couple of used ones are popping in. Maybe that's like 10, 11, 12, give or take. But you may immediately see that we're at to new. So I would give or take, there's at least a good 400 brand new Model Ys available for sale. And it's been like this for the past few days, because I've been taking a look every single day. And this is interesting because that discount came into play. So one would think that if a $3,750 discount came into play and it really incentivized people to actually, fire sale and clearance and get it on a deal, then vehicles would be kind of disappearing and slimming down. But it seems like Tesla might be artificially like holding back inventory. Of course, this isn't the case if you take a look at some other sites like EVCPO. The inventory numbers are kind of like a bit wonky on other websites. So here, if you see here Model Y, there's a 406 brand new ones, but either way, like this is definitely higher than it's used to be. So there's a ton of inventory available. And the really great thing with waiting for Tesla, the guy who put this together, he actually tracks the inventory drops or availability counts day by day and model by model. And you can see right here, since December 1st, when they introduced that 3750 discount, it has just been a roller coaster of an uphill inventory release every single day. And it's across all vehicles too, including the Model Y. So this could be, is this because that Giga Texas factory has already started the production and ramping up? Because there was that article where Giga Texas is going to be ramping up a ton of vehicles, like 75,000 Model Ys in the first quarter of next year. So maybe we're just getting a little bit of taste of that. And the vehicles are just starting to come into play. But while we're on the topic of Model Y, I know some of you might have seen that there is now let's get past these used ones, but there's now a rear wheel drive long range. There's a couple of them that popped up here. So it's basically like debuted, available to purchase. Let me see if I can filter it down so we can take a look. And in the past, we've seen a couple of them pop up. There were mostly white ones, but now there are finally, here it is, gray one, different color combination, 2023 Model Y, all-wheel drive, the short range, which is basically 269 miles, basically the same as like the Model 3 short range, only 12 miles, so brand new. And this is the cheapest brand new non-demo vehicle inventory available for sale today. And it's a gray one. So if you don't want that white color one, like the ones that were available in the past before, you can get a gray one. So definitely super interesting. You get the nice rims with this one, but now there is this one's available in Texas, and the ones before were actually available in California, but now there is one available in Texas that you can buy today. So the question is like, is it time to buy? Is it time to transact now? And I would say wait. I've been telling a lot of people that have scheduled calls with me down below in the description if you want to check that out, that have scheduled calls with me to wait just a little bit longer, because we're so close to January at this point. We're also so close to the end of the month, end of the year, end of the quarter. Tesla might get a little antsy. And so if you want to schedule a call with me, what I was talking about, you can actually schedule a call with me. And this video is actually sponsored by my Calendly link. Down below in the description, there's a Calendly link where you can actually schedule a call with me. It's a 15 to 30 minute call where you can ask me one-on-one any questions about buying a Tesla, selling a Tesla, or even financing a Tesla to get really good rates. And after you schedule a call with me, you actually get a link to my buying guide that has links to all the resources that I use to get the best deal and best financing. And right now, there are 2 credit unions. Actually, there's one credit union on that list that has 2.74% for 65 months. So definitely a crazy rate if you're interested. But you don't even have to do that. Just being here, watching, liking, hitting the subscribe goes a long way. And also commenting if you want to throw into that. But you like my setup today? I guess I'm streaming a little bit earlier and say it looks a little moody. I think it looks really cool. But let's jump into some questions if there is any. If not, we'll just go back and take a look to see if we can find any Model Ys that are a pretty decent deal. I love looking at like the demo vehicle status ones, but it looks like right now there are not any 2023 demo status ones, and that's the one I'll be waiting for, because I really want that comfort suspension that's come out now. I want to try that out. I've heard it's just a little bit better than like a 2022 or 2021, but that's what I want, because I remember when I had my 2021 Model Y performance, it was definitely a little harsh on the suspension. I mean, unless like there's a Model Y 2022 performance like this one right here doesn't look too crazy or not too bad. It's only got 2,000 miles on it. This one has 1,800 miles and almost a $5,000 discount on top of the $3,750 that you actually get. That might not be too bad of a deal, but definitely some interesting stuff out there. My prediction, I might make another video about it, but my prediction is that Tesla's going to do something, and probably around that 3rd or 4th week. And maybe, I'm just going to throw it out in the prediction calendar, prediction hat, they might bump that $3,750 per incentive to $7,500. But let me know you guys' thoughts on that. But thanks for watching this video. Please hit that like if you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.